अस्सलामुअलैकुम। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। जस्ट अ बेसिक क्वेश्चन, just ask yourself that do you touch the Quran or it is just to be touched in Ramzan? How is it that you read about it or you try to understand what is written there actually? It's important, and it has to be a vital part of your life. If you are not doing that, if you are not if you're just trapped into the worldly pleasures and just trying to get more mixed up in it, it's going to be very difficult in the life hereafter. जितना आप आपकी ज़िंदगी दुनिया में सिंप्लिसिटी और अल्लाह के बताए हुए रूल्स पे चलते हुए फॉलो करेंगे, इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी वेरी ईजी from the time you are put into your grave. It has been mentioned in so many hadiths. It's really like, the way you live is the way you die, and that is where your actual journey starts from. This is nothing. We are not supposed to basic thing, we are not really supposed to be friends with the opposite gender. We are not really supposed to harm ourselves by tattooing ourselves or by doing multiple piercings. We are not supposed to listen to songs, to listen to music which has such unlawful stuff and what all haram things in it. Music is something that really makes you shake your body. I mean, how is that something you do? You are not supposed to listen to such stuff that that makes you sexually aroused, and what not happens after that. The basic things, you are indulging in abusive words. The males of the society, especially the young boys of the generation, उनको उनके फ्रेंड को भी बुलाना है, they'll give an abusive word and then they'll call their friend. आप आपकी कब्र में एक बिच्छू या एक सांप को ऑलरेडी दावत दे चुके हो. It's like you give an abusive word, and one scorpion or one snake or one serpent is already placed in your grave. यहाँ पे एक earthworm या एक any caterpillar or something just goes up on your feet, and you cannot bear it. Though you are alive, you can sense everything, and when you are dead in your grave, you have no movement, and everything is going to crawl over your body. Will you be able to take that? आपने सोचा है कभी डिटेल में जाके that what is really going to happen in that situation? How are you going to face it? This is life. Life is a test. Life is a trial. हम लोग को ऐसे बहुत शैतान वसवसे पैदा करेगा that अरे ये तो बहुत कॉमन है, ये कर लो, ठीक है, गाने सुनते हैं, सुन लो तुम भी, कोई बात नहीं, बाद में तौबा कर लेना. आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि आपका तौबा का वक्त आपको मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा. It's very important to get to know what you are doing is right or wrong, and even that's okay. अल्लाह पाक गफूरुर रहीम है, अल्लाह पाक हर बंदे को माफ़ करेगा ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन आप तौबा तो कर लो. आप सिर्फ हराम कामों में इन्वॉल्व होंगे, इन ऑल द अनलॉफुल थिंग्स, इन ऑल द प्रोहिबिटेड स्टफ, एंड यू डोंट रिपेंट फॉर इट एंड यू अगेन गो टूवर्ड्स इट, दैट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. बेशक अल्लाह हिदायत देने वालों में से है ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन आपको भी आपके दिल में वो नेक अमल, दैट इंटेंशन शुड बी देयर इन योर हार्ट, राइट? दैट ओके, इफ यू आर अ चेन स्मोकर, यू आर एन एविड पार्टी एनिमल, ऑफ कोर्स आई वांट टू स्टॉप फ्रॉम ऑल दीज हराम थिंग्स, या अल्लाह हेल्प मी. ऑफ कोर्स अल्लाह की मदद उतरेगी आपके लिए. अल्लाह सेज दैट you take a step towards me and I'll come running to you. Everything is mentioned in the Quran, everything is mentioned by our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, everything is mentioned about how things are made very much easy for us, and we are the people, we are the ummah that is making everything difficult and opposite. of easy, we're making everything negative and everything harder for ourselves. That is not how things will work out. Quran Sharif, yeah, we were on the topic of Quran Sharif. Quran Sharif, many people are there who don't know to read the Quran Sharif, who are not well versed with it. Okay, you at least keep trying. There is no age for learning, right? You can learn it even if you're 28 and 30. That's okay. At least take a step forward. You have to go ahead and you have to learn whatever was given, whatever is lawful, and we have to keep practicing it in our lives, and that is how everything will be easier. Don't think about the world. Don't think you want a 5 BHK house, a nice Lamborghini, a nice sports car, a very big house, and lots of money and lots of popularity. Lots of branded clothes, lots of branded makeup, and expensive holidays, and everything is going to be perfect. It's an illusion. It's a cage. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. And even if it is, you have to be answerable for all that. You really have to be answerable. अल्लाह ने आपको जितना नवाजा है उसका हिसाब भी लिया जाएगा. You have to be answerable for everything that you do in this world, good or bad. So, अपनी आखिरत सुधारने पे आप फोकस करिए. It's okay. Even if you are involved in something bad, something unlawful, try to get out of it. There is a way out of everything. But if you try, and of course that intention should be there in your heart. Things are not going to work even if you think that everything is going to be okay later on. You try to procrastinate things and time is not going to wait for you. Malik al-Maut will not tell you, okay, I will give you 1 day or 2 days to do your tawbah, and you just finish it off. No, that is not going to happen. Dance. You keep partying, you keep dancing, and you go and watch your movies, you go out with your friends where there is free mixing and everything, what not, whatever is not mentioned, whatever is mentioned as unlawful or prohibited. There are so many things that are the base of it actually. I have seen so many people who are Muslims and they have tattoos over their hands, their fingers, and I have seen so many women out there who just who like to paint their nails, who like to get their eyebrows done, and who just go for a haircut from a non-mehram. They'll just go to some good beauty parlor, where it's a unisex salon, and they'll get their haircut done. It's everything like not good for you. Everything is going to be mentioned, and everything is going to be asked to you. Where did you spend your youth? Where did you spend your wealth? Where did you spend your money? The health that was given to you, where did you spend it? कहाँ खर्च की वो नेमत जो सेहत की है, उसमें आपने अच्छे काम किए या आपने बुरे काम किए? आखिरत ही सब कुछ है. अगर आपने आपकी दुनिया को ही, दुनियावी ज़िंदगी को ही आपने आपका सब कुछ बना लिया है, यू आर मिस्टेकन. कब्र में जब आपको दाखिल करेंगे और कब्र का पहला झटका, या द फर्स्ट स्क्वीज ऑफ द ग्रेव, it is going to be this way, this way, like your ribs will be all interlocked like this. कब्र दो ही चीज़ रहेगी, या तो जन्नत का बाग रहेगी या तो दोज़ख का घड़ा रहेगी. Either of the two, nothing else out of this. कब्र की पहली रात जब आती है, जो कोई गुजर चुका है, it is going to be like it is going to be indescribable actually. It is mentioned in the hadith that the first squeeze of the grave will make you forget every worldly pleasure that you ever had. कब्र जब दबाएगी ना, तो आपकी दुनिया में अपने जितने प्लेजर्स और आपको जितने नेमतें थी, आप सब भूल जाओगे. कब्र का झटका बरहक है हर किसी के लिए. So this was just like, I just wanted to start with it, that how people are actually living, although how they are supposed to live, everything is mentioned, everything is freely accessible from the Quran Pak. But it's like, it's a sadness that none of us read it. None of us read it, none of us know how to read it, and even if you know how to read it, you're just reading it, you don't know the tafsir, you do not know the translation of it. How will you understand अल्लाह पाक ने उनकी किताब में क्या लिखा है? कैसे समझेगा? जब आप समझोगे, जब आप पढ़ोगे, फिर आप समझोगे, आप उस पर अमल करोगे, तो आपकी लाइफ में चेंजेस आएंगे ना. It is going to be like step 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has to go on like that. So life is a test, nothing else. You have to be answerable for everything. And while you are in this world, while you are in this dunya, start preparing for your akhirah. Start preparing for it. If you don't prepare it in the world here, वहाँ पे everything is going to be boom. Everything has to be prepared. अल्लाह ने भेजा ही इस मकसद से है कि दुनिया में जाके हमें अल्लाह की इबादत करना है. हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम अल्लाह के रसूल है, ये मान के we have to follow our lives, we have to follow whatever thing was given to us, and everything is going to be easier from then on. I hope this was helpful to you in some way or the other. If I could awaken your inner thoughts about preparing for your akhirah. And if you found this helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and share it with your loved ones.